Welcome back to BairdBros.
Hello everyone, welcome back to BairdBros, but today we have a problem.
It's that Christopher keeps saying, Mother! Welcome back to BairdBros.
Hello everyone, welcome back to BairdBros. Today we have a problem. We're playing robots and still have no idea what we're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
William has been playing this for the past 3 hours, trying to figure out where the heck he's supposed to go, and we're still very confused.
I'd like to...
Right, Bristleberry Juice?
Right.
So we celebrated 25 subscribers in the last episode.
Well, we mentioned
like to,
it was more we mentioned 25.
Yeah, we mentioned it. We kind of
like to thank those 25 subscribers.
We're returning. We're one of those we're returning to a.
Let's be real here. We all just subscribe to our own channel. That's like we're like 6 or 7.
It's more like to keep tabs on ourselves.
This isn't my channel, but I subscribe to it anyway because all these guys are wonderful people, and you should subscribe too.
I sent out a text telling these guys last night that we had 25 subscribers, and I got woo from Bruce, woot woot from Cameron.
And it was 3 in the morning. It was 3 in the morning because I'd been laying awake in bed for like an hour, and it's like I'm not sleeping, so I'm just gonna roll over and check my phone. So I roll over and check my phone, and I hit the text. It's like 25 subscribers with woo woot, and I just sent back wart.
No, it was warts with a Z.
I can tell you the exact
that's
time
right, with a Z.
that you sent it. It was 2:53 a.m.
2:53 a.m.
That's
pretty cool. Oh! Did it wake you guys up?
I was already awake at that point.
I was still up.
Were you just suffering from insomnia, or were you guys just like chilling?
I was asleep.
We were chilling.
I was asleep.
Cameron and I will just do that.
I went to bed. I actually was asleep by 11 last night, but then I woke up at 2.
Wait, that was last night?
That was last night.
Yeah, it was last night.
Over last
yesterday
night?
we got
last night.
yesterday we got 25 our 25th subscriber.
Who is it?
Congratulations
What's his name?
for the 25th.
What's our 25th subscriber's name?
I don't feel comfortable saying it because they're a young person.
Oh, are they a young person?
Yes.
We know this
They
person.
do not have consent.
When I was
do not.
a young burr, my father
Thank you, 25th subscriber.
let me
You're awesome.
subscribe
Shout out
to
to
BairdBros
Shout out to
I really hope
because
you watch
they're
this and you know
super
who you are.
cool.
If you really like our channel, tell your friends.
Tell
your
your-
family.
Hey, if you really don't like our channel, tell your enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not picky. Hey, he's palette swapped. He's just the same guy with a different paint job.
There were
Really?
different clothes.
Wait, listen to his voice.
Come back when you've got him occupied.
He's got a different voice too. Okay.
Why does he
Come
sound
back.
like a
Does not get
Why
enough
does he sound
rights?
like a proper British gent, but then he's got that crazy bed hair?
Why
Come
did
back
you
when you've got him occupied.
This is like one of my favorite movies as a child.
Those kind of
right
look like the those little launch pad things from
I
Mario
freaking love this
64. Do you
movie.
remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them, but I think they look a lot like bumper cars too. I mean,
And vacuum.
here.
that
HC
can't be a
things,
coincidence, right?
No, it's
Nah,
definitely a coincidence.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, if you
Pictures
guys
come
say
back.
so, it must be true. I mean, you put it on the internet.
Cameron.
Hey, listen! Hey! Hey, listen!
Wait,
Hey,
did you
character,
find
hey,
it or
listen.
did you buy another copy?
I bought another copy.
Cameron. Fair
I
enough,
got it
actually.
for cheaper, actually, because I went to Shopko and they had it on clearance for $14.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah.
you get? Do you get?
Are they doing that sale on
discount?
Majora's Mask too?
Do you get a discount?
Majora's
on
I
Mask is
wish-
no longer
clearance
there.
items?
I wish they had Majora's Mask. I want a copy of that. I need.
I've got
a
it.
copy of that.
I want a physical
wish I
copy. I
had.
have a digital, but
They have another copy.
Well,
of,
Daniel, you buy me a wood sculpting kit.
oh, really?
Daniel,
Oh
You gonna
yeah,
pick it?
I saw that there.
Daniel, if you buy me a wood sculpting kit, I'll make you Majora's Mask.
Ooh, I'll buy you a wood sculpting kit.
I have no idea how to sculpt wood. I'm very wood carving, not my forte.
Just go out, find some scrap wood.
Wood carving.
Carve.
I've done some
Pardon me, everyone.
restoration wood projects. They're actually
Yeah,
pretty fun.
they're
I like
pretty fun.
took a
Daniel,
box
what are you sorry
DIY
for?
like
I
$1.
burped into the mic.
My
Daniel!
wife's grandfather used to have a giant wood carving machine
I'm
because he
not.
did woodwork in a
Sorry.
shop.
What?
And stuff.
There's
See, my grandpa does a
oh,
lot
right,
of
it's
work.
oil.
He has
Excuse me,
he has a shop and he has a whole bunch of
I
stuff.
forgot.
I'm
Yeah.
Singing in the oil.
I'm
Singing in the oil. After all that work and toil, I'm just slipping in the oil. It's slipping in the oil, guys. We all got that wrong.
No, you got it. You got it.
That
was like my favorite part of that movie.
my
Subtle.
favorite part. My
Subtle.
That is the call of the dodo bird. I must run.
I must.
The great doodle bird.
I think my favorite part.
No, big doo-doo bird.
My favorite line in that movie is "Foot, don't fail me now!" as he runs away with Rodney's foot.
Yes, that was.
That and
Ow.
give me eyes, give me
Big anime eyes.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is awesome.
He was a
Moment
genius.
Who
of,
did-
moment
do you
of
think
silence
he-
for Robin Williams.
He was
He was the
Fender.
red guy.
Fender.
Oh,
he was Fender.
playing Fender? I did.
Also, when he
Do you
gets,
think
Gosh.
do you think
also when he
improved all
gets
his
like the
lines?
dress,
Probably.
Oh,
Yes.
and he
Britney
becomes
Spears.
Scottish. Oh, that was amazing.
Well, there was the kilt
Oh,
thing because
what
he did the
the-
Scottish thing, but then
Yeah.
he did Britney Spears after that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's also some of my favorite parts of that movie. That part's amazing. I just love how he just gives this gigantic battle war speech, and it's beautiful.
What? The
And the Scottish
platforms,
accent.
they tilt.
Didn't
It's
you
a
know-
tilt-a-whirl.
It's secretly Ninja Warrior.
This game is secretly a platform.
Ah, no!
They
It
didn't
wanted
sell it
to
as a
be Ninja
platform.
Warrior, but it
Wait,
couldn't
did
be
you
Ninja
say that
Warrior.
this game is secretly a platformer?
There's no
It's
secret
it's
about it.
secretly a platformer, but they didn't sell it as a platformer. I have no idea. I just
It's-
sat down and watched this game for the last 5 minutes.
It
That's
was sold as a movie tie-in, but no
It's
one
not-
anywhere claimed it wasn't a platformer.
It's not bad for a movie tie-in.
Wow, that animation.
It's really not a bad. It's not a bad movie tie-in. I feel like this one is an okay movie tie-in, and
Daniel's just moving his hand up and down to
the
demonstrate
Cars
that
game,
animation.
The Cars game wasn't a bad movie tie-in.
I thought
I
the
have
first
never
one was
been able
pretty
to
fun.
figure out what you're supposed to do in that game. We have
You just
put probably
race.
like several hundred hours into that game, and
Literally,
we just ran
literally, it's
around
just
the map.
racing so that you can
We
unlock different
beat it.
levels of the map.
We beat it on the Wii.
Oh,
I
really?
haven't beat it on Xbox.
It was the
so.
first real
See, I have the
open world
GameCube
game I
one.
played.
And
It
the
was on
only thing
GameCube?
Ah!
I have the GameCube on.
I'm not
Maybe I
surprised.
should
That's the
bring
right
it over.
time frame for it.
But yeah, like I have it for the GameCube, and the only things me and my brother would do was just drive around
Yeah.
in the map, and that's all we did. We didn't do any objectives. We probably have like 6% in the game.
Yeah, I'm sure you've gotten some collectibles driving around.
No, not really. We literally just drove around. Like it's 2 players, so you can both drive around on the same map, and we would seriously have races with each other. Like instead of like getting real
Congratulations,
cars,
you figured out what you're
Like,
supposed to do in that game.
real cars. No, but it wasn't like actual races, like game races. No, it was just like me and my brother racing each other. Like in the map. Like we were like,
In
okay,
the
we're gonna
map.
go down this road, and the first one to the end of the road wins. Or
I'm the
whatever. It was
first
like-
one to drive on a new road.
Oh, yes. I was literally thinking of that earlier today. Not even kidding. I was driving. I was riding my ripstick
Oh
down the
no!
road, and it was really bumsy. And
No.
I got a meme for it.
Sick dodge,
First one on the
dude.
new road. And someone driving a
He was
skateboard
off
like, oh, yeah, yeah.
I
So that's how
How
my
did you
ripstick
know?
feels because it has like
What?
wheels and everything.
You dodged the other guy's
I-
double bullet thing
Yeah.
watched
from off screen. How'd you do that?
Well, let me tell you, it was on purpose, for sure.
Hey, that guy is also amazing. I like that guy.
So I watched Jello Apocalypse's video. That was him reviewing every Pixar movie recently. And my favorite thing is that he rated Cars the worst Pixar movie. And goes to this big thing of like, look guys, it's Cars, but it's like Cars as people, and Cars as bugs, and Cars with tramp stamps. That you laugh, but that's in the movie.
Yeah, it's true.
When What's-Her-Face drives down the road and he catches a glimpse of
The pinstripe.
her pinstripe, or not pinstripe, but it's like, it's a tramp stamp. It's just a tramp
Is that a
stamp.
pinstripe tattoo I saw back there?
Yeah.
And the subtle flashes.
Yeah.
So
And
some
then,
great-
and then like, he brings
great
up some
humor.
good points.
Yeah.
There are baby cars in this world, right? Where do baby cars come from? Are there...
just like in robots,
Can
they come out
cars-
of a box,
Can
right?
cars get pregnant?
They just upgrade their
Wait.
parts.
Yeah, I thought that was really funny.
But they
Okay.
die.
So the Cars game
No,
that we have
Doc is just
is available
driving
on
around.
Game Boy Advance, Microsoft Windows, OS X, Nintendo DS,
Wow, OS X.
Nintendo GameCube, PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable, Xbox 360,
What is
and
this?
Xbox and
Cars.
Wii.
Oh, cars. The cars,
So
yeah.
like
My
everything.
word, they released that on everything.
They
Yeah.
they
So
released
literally
the freaking
everything-
Despicable Me game on PS2.
Hey,
Wow.
there's your objective.
So, and that was after the PS3 had already released.
Yeah, because I don't know what my
I feel like
objectives
there
are
are some
right
game
now or
companies.
anything.
Some companies just do not prioritize what system it needs to be on, such as the Cars game, where it's like, what if we release this on literally everything that's been released in the last decade?
Dude, imagine all the programming that went into that, because that's like
That's a
different
lot of-
ways to do that in every. Oh my gosh.
It's. I think.
I
I
feel
think
like
at the
it did
point that they
really
were
well
at,
for
it was
me.
literally just switch out the graphics for each button and map it to the controller and save it.
Well, if they can all run the same
except
engine.
on the Wii, where it had some.
This got super deep into cars. Though.
It got some special.
Yeah,
stuff
motion
'cause the-
control.
Yeah, motion
Dude,
controls,
motion
because
control's awesome.
the Wii was new, and that was one of the big things, and every.
Jump on the platform that just randomly appeared.
Everybody was
Squashed.
like really on top of the whole. Oh, Wii does motion controls.
Motion control master race. Don't shoot me, please.
No, PC is Master Race all the way. PC Master Race.
I've never liked playing on
Nuh-uh.
Xbox.
I haven't.
Philips CDI.
No,
Yeah,
no.
come on, my brother. Give me a high
I was
five.
gonna say
No,
Atari
guys,
2600, but
guys,
PC.
it's totally the Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you strap your face like this.
and then it's all these red lights that just like ruin your eyes and cause like mental issues.
Ah, those super awesome red graphics for everything.
Yep.
Because mental issues.
Hashtag VR, right?
Dude,
Hashtag
Why would you
VR,
hashtag
1980,
VR?
Whatever.
me and Cam are gonna be leaving in like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And go watch
Sex.
6. I said
Six
6.
or 7 minutes.
SIX.
Dude, earlier today,
6.
one of my coworkers was trying to say
Numero
60,
seis.
and she said 60.
Sexy.
No, sexty.
Yeah, sexy.
See, I have the problem with saying sit and something else that starts with an S.
Oh! Oh!
It happens
Does
a
it
lot.
rhyme?
Yeah, they do rhyme, and I sometimes will try and correct myself and say it again.
Is it slit?
Yes,
That's
definitely.
definitely what it
definitely
is.
Slit.
I need to slit down.
I obviously need.
Oh,
to
I
slit
thought
down.
it would be.
Also,
Actually, I'm not gonna do that joke.
also
It's not worth it.
The camera says
W's and R's. I have a really big problem like that. So I'll say like wubber, and like not even realize it, or wiver, and wibbin.
I have
all
a
the
friend
time.
whose mom is from Maine, and I guess they have like an accent that sounds like a speech impediment up there, and so she's picked that up a little bit. So she lives in Brigham.
Wiggum.
She says
Brigham.
Brigham. And just random stuff like that. But it's not like every time even. Like she'll say Brigham, and then she'll change it to Brigham. It's not consistent. It's weird.
It's pretty weird.
But Cameron said you're going to see Ready Player One, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm super
I'm
freaking excited.
Excited to hear what you have to say about it because I read.
I
the
read
book.
I read the book
I
and
read
it's
the book.
freaking amazing. I
I
read
like
it
the
like a
book.
few days ago.
I finished it up a couple months ago.
Okay.
It's like, oh, they're doing the movie. I'll just.
Oh wait, no.
You got all
Yeah,
the
I
things.
would have
I-
finished
He's
that
not
in
talking
one
to the
day
guy.
if sleep
I got all the
wasn't
food,
important.
the shade, the rum. Where's the
I
rum
read
gone?
it from like 10 o'clock till 5 a.m.
I
and
finished.
then finished it the next
Hey guy, hey you guy,
Yeah,
hey
I
Tim.
read it. I read like the last quarter of the book between about 11 o'clock at night and 3 in the morning.
It was a good book.
It was a good book.
Freaking good book. High
I know-
recommendation if you were
I know they
a
can't tie it
gamer.
in completely. They can't do everything because they won't be able to
Yeah.
rights for everything, and it's mostly just gonna be
Yeah, I
like a
know.
giant Spielberg making his movie and just tying all of his movies into it, doing a lot
Yeah,
of
from
Spielberg
looking at the
references.
trailers, it's good.
Tim's voice sounds really
I'm
good.
excited to see the
Yeah.
Gundams
And that's where I'm going.
because they're putting the Gundam in it.
Whatever. Going up there.
but
I'm super
Up
excited.
there.
I really hope that they
Whoa!
leave in the rush parts because I feel like the rush parts
Oh,
are
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah,
and
I
how-
really hope they do that.
How
too.
important Rush was to the storyline.
Yeah, Rush was very important to the story.
Because 2112.
Also, I want to see
Ah.
someone get a perfect game at Pac-Man because that sounds super cool to
That
watch.
You
I
found
That's like
Tim's
super
toolkit.
intense.
I bet you
I did.
they leave out the part where he goes hairless.
So here's a blueprint.
Yeah.
I bet you.
They're probably gonna be like, yeah, it's probably gonna be like a montage where he's like, oh, I'm super depressed, this sucks, and then it's like, all right, we're done.
And they'll probably.
really a drawn out part.
I'll meet you up there soon to show you how to get in.
Yeah, there's
Wait, how is
that
he gonna get up there
paragraph in
before
that
us?
part where he like is in defense of something that is just like
Robot?
not need to read.
Yeah,
this
that
guy.
was
just a big
that was
one,
a little weird.
One big collapse.
There was some very interesting.
say that
things
like it's
that
a
the author
bad
put
thing.
In there. that were like, you know what, this is what I believe, and I'm
Sometimes it
sticking
is,
to
in
it,
some
and he just
games.
threw it out there and like flat out and just.
In some
and it's
games,
like,
some games.
Well done in this.
Okay.
And it was like, okay.
That part of the book where he's really depressed after his
that-
breakup is really.
Hey, the first
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
But
part's
it's-
a little weird.
It's a little weird. I do like his haptic setup
You just
though.
watch the replay.
Oh yeah, the graphic setup is awesome.
When William walked off an edge. Yeah,
Biscuits.
I'm excited.
Hope you have
I'm
something
I'm
about
excited.
a
I
water
hope it's
tank or
good.
something.
I hope it's what I want it to be.
I hope it is too. I'm super stoked to go watch it. And
Yeah.
we're watching it in 3D, so hopefully the 3D is
Everyone out there watching, if you haven't read the book, if you're
good. Read it. It's
if-
freaking good.
Yes, if you're
Or watch the movie
if
so you
you're
don't
of
have
an
to get
appropriate
disappointed if
age
it's
to
bad.
read the book.
Yeah, it
read the
is.
book.
It
does-
is. It's kind of. It's slightly explicit.
It's got some expletives that are dropped,
Slightly explicit.
and then yeah,
I would give it a PG-13 rating.
I
Maybe.
would. It's an R. It's
Yeah.
an R rating. It
You-
dropped the F bomb
true.
a few times.
That's true. Yeah, an R rating for.
You guys have just been carrying a conversation. I
We
have
have.
not been listening.
I know.
No,
It
we've
was a
just
good
been
conversation. It was
we've
a book
just been
review.
game over here.
Yeah, we've been watching the game.
We've been
kinda-
doing game.
We've been discussing Ready Player One, which means this is probably really boring for everybody that's watching because it's like you guys are doing game and talking game and hating.
Well, at
my
least
over
you
here.
guys are talking. Cameron's just playing his other game, like playing
I'm
Zelda.
actually listening to
You
my
know, it's
conversation.
like that one time that somebody said.
Ow!
It's like that one time somebody sat here and played Pokemon while we were.
What are we talking about?
Stare.
I was joining the
I
conversation.
was in there. I don't know who I'm staring at.
It's always been Cameron that doesn't talk when he does that. I joined the
Ah,
conversation.
no!
Just
Son of
watch
a
this episode.
biscuit! Why do you have a refrigerator on your back?
What?
What?
Oh.
Those guys have
Yeah, we should
fridges
probably
on
get
their
going here in a
backs.
couple minutes.
All right,
You know, you gotta keep your drink
Daniel, how
cold.
much is left of this episode?
I was getting ready to end it. Then I
Oh,
realized that you guys were still carrying a conversation, so I just let
My
you
bad.
go.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching Baird Brothers.
Yeah, guys.
and
it's fun.
Thank you, Hayden, for joining us again.
Yeah, for this episode.
Ow!
What the heck?
All right, see you
What
guys next
happened?
time on
He's a
Baird
spider.
Brothers.
He killed me.
Bye, guys.
I got
Bye.
dead.
You got me.
Dead son.
That did not look fun.
Done been done done. Now you done darn done did it now, son. Ugh.